आप सभी का एएमवी में हार्दिक स्वागत है। अभी आपको लगेगा कि ये रोज क्यों बता रहे हैं, लेकिन आप देखेंगे उसके अंदर बहुत सारे इसमें चेंजेस हैं, बहुत सारे नए नए एड ऑन होते हैं। डेली सब लोग हमको यहाँ पर बहुत सारे वीडियो टेस्टिमोनियल्स भेज रहे हैं, तो हम लोग एक एक उसके अंदर ऐड करके बता रहे हैं। प्लस नए पार्टिसिपेंट्स भी बहुत सारे हो रहे हैं, तो नए जो पार्टिसिपेंट्स हो रहे हैं तो उनको ये इंफॉर्मेशन देने के लिए, और ये एएमवी एकेडमी ऑफ मास्टर्स एंड विजन्स, ये क्या है, तो इसमें कौन कौन से कोर्सेज है। तो इसमें फोटोग्राफी, वीडियोग्राफी, अपने पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट्स के ऊपर हरीश भाटिया की तरफ से, बिग बॉस एकेडमी सलून्स के तरफ से बहुत सारे कोर्सेज है, अपने आप को कैसे निखार सकें। स्नेहा मेहता की तरफ से अपने आप को कैसे फिट रख सकें, और फिट रखने के साथ में आप टैलेंटेड कैसे रहें। तो ये बहुत सारे इसमें कोर्सेज हैं। और साक्षी शिवराज घाट के उसके तरफ से जुम्बा और वेलनेस के ऊपर लेक्चर रहते हैं। जुम्बा एक्सरसाइज कैसे की जाती है, विदाउट इक्विपमेंट आप कैसे फिट रह सकते हैं, वो है। तो ये सब हमारे बहुत सारे कोर्सेज हैं। तो ये लेके हम लोग ऑलरेडी क्लासेस पहले ऑफलाइन चालू करने वाले थे, अभी लॉकडाउन की वजह से ऑनलाइन चालू कर दिया है। तो अभी तक कौन कौन से कोर्सेज कौन कौन से वर्कशॉप यहाँ पर हम लोग ने किए। जुम्बा, बॉलीवुड डांस, पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस के ऊपर श्वेता दानक जी ने अच्छा सा एक वर्कशॉप रखा था। वेलनेस टॉक था, इसमें सिंगिंग था, जुम्बा टोनिंग, कराटे, इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, ये भी श्वेता की तरफ से था। बेस्ट आउट ऑफ वेस्ट, योगा, सिंगिंग इन स्पिरिचुअलिटी। तो ये भी एक अच्छा सा हम लोग का एक सेशन हुआ। हमारे जो फैकल्टीज हैं, शैलेंद्र भारती जी। दूसरा, स्ट्रॉन्ग नेशन, टाइम मैनेजमेंट भी श्वेता की तरफ से हुआ। तो ये बहुत सारे अच्छे अच्छे कोर्सेज हुए यहाँ पर। और बिग बॉस की तरफ से मीता व्यास जी की तरफ से फेस मसाजिंग, अपने आप को कैसे हम लोग मेकअप कर सकते हैं, वो उसके ऊपर अच्छा सेशन था। तो आज जो सेशन लेके यहाँ पर श्वेता जी आए हुए हैं, तो मैं श्वेता जी को मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करूंगा यहाँ पर। श्वेता जी, आप ऑलरेडी मेरे ख्याल से आ गए हैं यहाँ पर। यस श्वेता जी।
Yes, Anurga, I am right here.
या अरे अच्छा किया, नहीं तो मेरे को आज मेरा बॉडी लैंग्वेज हिल जाता था, लेकिन
नहीं हो सकता ऐसा।
लिटरली थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू। या
Yeah.
तो श्वेता जी एक बिजनेस एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं, जिनका बहुत बड़ा बिजनेस है यहाँ पर। और साथ में वो अपने यहाँ पर एएमबी में एज ए फैकल्टी आए हुए हैं। तो इनके कोर्सेज क्या क्या है जो ऑनलाइन अभी चालू हो गए हैं, वो है कंप्लीट कम्युनिकेशंस, जो 4 आवर्स का प्रोग्राम है। बॉडी लैंग्वेज बेसिक जो है वो 4 आवर्स का है। माइंड पावर 3 आवर्स का है। क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग 3 आवर्स का उनका वर्कशॉप है। गोल सेटिंग, टाइम मैनेजमेंट, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, ये सब आप टॉपिक देखो। रियली आप अपने आप को बिजनेस एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के हिसाब से पेश कर सकें, आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स को भी ये बहुत अच्छे सब टॉपिक्स हैं जिसमें वो भी पार्ट ले सकते हैं। नेटवर्किंग स्किल्स एंड एथिकेट, ये भी बहुत अच्छा है, इनका टॉपिक है। ये क्लासेस ऑलरेडी चालू हो चुके हैं, और बहुत नॉमिनल फीस में ये ऑनलाइन चालू हो चुके हैं। तो आप इसमें जरूर से एनरोल करवाइए। इंटरव्यू एथिकेट स्किल्स, ओ तो ये भी बहुत अच्छा एक प्रोग्राम है जो यंगस्टर के लिए काफी अच्छा है। बिजनेस एंड लाइफस्टाइल एथिकेट, ट्रांसलेशन, ट्रांजेक्शनल एनालिसिस, पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट एंड इमेज काउंसलिंग, ये सब प्रोग्राम्स लेके श्वेता जी हमारे साथ में हैं। तो आज बहुत अच्छा एक टॉपिक है। तो श्वेता जी, माइक आपका अभी। उससे पहले हमारे हरीश भाटिया जी भी यहाँ पर आए हुए हैं। हरीश भाई। और मीता व्यास जी भी है यहाँ पर। तो वो भी एक प्रोग्राम कल और एक परसों ऐसे प्रोग्राम लेके आ रहे हैं। तो आप सभी को, हरीश भाई, आप
हाँ,
एएमवी में आपका भी हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं हम। हरीश भाटिया, बिग
थैंक यू।
बॉस एकेडमी से। तो हरीश भाई, आपका नेक्स्ट वीक में कौन सा प्रोग्राम है? आप सस्पेंस रखना चाहेंगे तो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, और अगर जो
नहीं नहीं।
बताएंगे तो ये लोग
हम्म,
थोड़ा तैयारी
नहीं, आज ही
करके
बता
आएंगे
देंगे शाम को
तो भी
हम।
वादा नहीं। कौन सा प्रोग्राम है सर? लास्ट प्रोग्राम तो आपका जबरदस्त हिट हुआ।
हाँ, नहीं अभी की भी हिट ही होगा। बहुत अच्छा।
यस यस, 100%। क्योंकि आपका इतना
हाँ, जो अपनी पूरी लाइफ का एक्सपीरियंस है, मैं सोचता हूँ या तो मुद्राज के
इतने साल का
ऊपर।
आपका तजुर्बा है तो लिटरली
नहीं, वो तो आपको पता है।
वो भी अच्छा टॉपिक है सर। यस
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 यस।
यस यस। तो लास्ट टाइम भी आपने मुद्रा के ऊपर लास्ट 10 मिनट्स लिया था, तो वो भी अच्छा
हम्म।
हिट था। तो हम लोग श्वेता धानक जी, आपके लिए हम लोग सब इंतजार कर रहे हैं। तो
श्वे-
स्टेज एंड माइक इज योर्स।
श्वेता
Thank
धनक तो
you,
लाख।
Atul bhai.
श्वेता तो लाख दुखों के एक दवा। गुड लक श्वेता।
Thank you, Harish bhai. Thank you, Atul bhai.
थैंक यू।
And आप सबको मेरा नमस्ते and a welcome to a very beautiful session on a very wonderful topic, जिसके बारे में हम आज बात करेंगे. We always communicate in our life, और हमारी पर्सनालिटी को डेवलप करने के लिए द की थिंग इज कम्युनिकेशन. बट उसमें भी द की थिंग इज नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन, जो हम बोल के कम्युनिकेट करते हैं. वट एवर वी टॉक एंड वी स्पीक इज अनदर थिंग, बिकॉज वी थिंक बिफोर वी से दैट, or we think before we plan that. But body language is another one, the key tool and the strongest language of communication. I want to bring this body language topic into a very strong limelight because 90% of the messages don't clearly go to the person the way it should be going, or the way you want to convey, because आपके words और आपके body language का तालमेल नहीं होता है. So to bring a perfect balance between what you want to say and what your body is saying is very important. So that's why body language plays a major role in your communication factor. बहुत सारे साइंटिस्ट्स ने प्रूव किया है दैट नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन में देर इज, और कम्युनिकेशन में स्पेशली, देर इज ओनली 7% विच इज वर्ड्स. There is 38% which is dependent on tone of your voice, and 55% of your communication is dependent on your body language. आपका बॉडी मतलब आपके बॉडी में कितनी चीजें हैं जो लैंग्वेज के द्वारा बात करती है, is what I want to share. If we start from our head till the toe, our face, our face has got multiple expressions. Can we mute the mics, please?
एक एक मिनट, हाँ, मैं सॉरी। एक, सभी को रिक्वेस्ट है, अपने अपने माइक प्लीज ऑन मत कीजिए। या कैरी ऑन श्वेता।
Yes. So I would like to show you this research, which is very clear that 55% of your communication happens by body language. 38% of your communication होता है tone of your voice. हम जितनी जो चीज पे emphasize करते हैं, कौन से शब्द को, which word are we really focusing and emphasizing on, and which tonality, which pitch are we talking on, is communicated, the message is communicated 38% उस पे depend होता है, and only 7% on the words we use. In my communication class, I had, if anybody wants to refer to the communication class, the AMV YouTube channel has all the previous classes. So please scroll down and go through my communication class, in which I have also spoken about body language. In that class, I had mentioned that if we take one sentence, हम लोग अगर एक sentence लेते हैं that I want to take you for dinner tonight, उसमें मैं 3 एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ. I want to take you for dinner tonight. मतलब आई वांट, मतलब ये टोन क्या था, आई वांट टू टेक यू फॉर डिनर टुनाइट, यू नो, एंड आई वांट टू टेक यू फॉर डिनर टुनाइट। हर शब्द पे एम्फसाइज अलग था, हर स्टेटमेंट के साथ एक्सप्रेशन अलग था, हर स्टेटमेंट का टोन अलग था, तो हर स्टेटमेंट का मैसेज अलग आता है. So you have to understand how important is your body language, how important is your tone of your voice. Today we're going to be talking about body language specially. आपको मैं कुछ सवाल पूछना चाहूंगी. Body language is truly a language of its own. That is mindset. Body language is truly a language of its own. उसका खुद का एक language है जो आपका mind accept करता है. It is scientific. There is nothing manipulative. There is nothing which is constructed. It is pure science. Body language is the sign and the language which your brain understands and gets universal messages. अगर मैं हाथ ऐसे फोल्ड करके बैठूंगी, मतलब मेरे को इंटरेस्ट नहीं है सुनने में. अगर मैं ऐसे हाथ पकड़ के बैठूंगी, मतलब ये क्या बोल रहे हैं, क्या हो रहा है, क्या चल रहा है, टेंशन है. अगर मैं ऐसे इंक्विजिटिवली सुन रही हूँ, तो आपको तुरंत पता चल जाएगा कि सामने वाला व्यक्ति किस तरह के एक्सप्रेशन दे रहा है. उससे आपको कुछ ना कुछ मैसेज तो मिलता ही है. नो डाउट एवरीबॉडी हैज देयर ओन अंडरस्टैंडिंग अबाउट एक्सेप्टिंग द मैसेजेस, बट देयर इज सम यूनिवर्सल लॉ. हम कभी भी स्माइल करेंगे, अच्छा वाला स्माइल करेंगे तो सबको दिखता है अच्छा वाला स्माइल है. व्हेन वी आर डूइंग अ स्लांटिंग स्माइल, इट्स लाइक ओके, हु केयर्स, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. नो, देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स व्हिच अ पर्सन विल टेक, बट इतना बात पक्का है that if you give a good proper smile, it gives a proper acceptance. But if you give a weird smile, the person can understand it's a weird smile. So the importance of every single gesture, every single posture, every single hand movement, and every single walk, all these four things are very important in body language. Even your eye movement is very important in body language. उसका भी एक, हर एक आई मूवमेंट का भी एक मैसेज है जो हम, मैं आपको शॉर्ट में आज समझाऊंगी. नाउ आई वुड आस्क यू फर्स्ट few questions. Have you ever observed or analyzed your own body language? कभी आपने खुद की बॉडी लैंग्वेज को पहचानने की कभी कोशिश की है? You should try and do that in front of the mirror. जब आप स्माइल करते हैं तो कैसे स्माइल करते हैं? ऑब्जर्व करिए when you're sitting in crowd, when you're going and meeting and socializing people. Which is the way are you shaking your hand? Right? I'm going to talk about 7 top mistakes which we do. सब अच्छी अच्छी बातें सब करते हैं. I'm going to talk about 7 good mistakes which we do in and we should correct in our body language. Now, again, a very good and a very simple question. Do you ever lie? And is your lie being caught? Do you ever say by heart, but the person doesn't understand your message? Do you say something and the person understands something? Right? You want to try to say something, but it turns out something else. अभी मैं इसको हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करती हूँ. क्या कभी आप झूठ बोलते हैं? क्या कभी आप सच बोलते हैं पर झूठ दिखता है? क्या अभी कभी आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं पर मैसेज कुछ और चला जाता है? आप कुछ और संदर्भ में बोलते हैं और वो कोई और संदर्भ में ले लेते हैं. होता है. वाई? बिकॉज आपके वर्ड्स और आपके बॉडी लैंग्वेज में तालमेल नहीं रहता है. आप बोलना चाहते हैं, यार मैं तुझे पानी पूरी खाने लेके जाना चाहता हूँ. यार तुझे मैं पानी पूरी लेके खाने लेके जाना चाहता हूँ. मतलब आप सोचो कि आप उसको इम्पोर्टेंस दे रहे हो या आप पानी पूरी को इम्पोर्टेंस दे रहे हो. So your body language plays a very important role. Your tone of voice plays a very important role. चल चल क्या होता है? मतलब tag along हो जा. That's like chal, come. So there is a language which is very important. Minute things, small things plays a very major role. Okay. Now, and what can you learn about others by becoming aware of what some of the signs mean? कुछ simple signs है जिनको हम सीख लेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर अगले 30 seconds I will not speak anything, but you will understand and you will try to understand what these signs mean. Okay? हर एक साइन का मतलब you would have definitely understood. When you're talking about fidgeting your ear, that means सुनने खातर सुन रहे हो. You're just listening for the sake of listening. इसका कोई language या उसका कोई definition नहीं है, but it is universally your mind accepting these kind of languages. So it's very important that you analyze your body language, and हमारा सारा responses, all our responses in our communication comes to us only by perfect combination of your words, your tone, your body language, right? So you have to make sure that जितना आप emphasize अपने words पे देते हैं, जितना आप emphasize अपने tone पे देते हैं, उतना ही ज्यादा या उससे ज्यादा you give importance to your body language. If you're going for an interview, if you're going for a meeting, if you're going to meet somebody, you need to understand how are you sitting. How are you sitting? Are you sitting like this? Are you sitting like this? Are you sitting like this? Bend and sitting. How are you sitting? So I'm going to show you some good sitting postures which are very important. How to sit correctly. Can you see this lady? She's sitting slanted on the chair, which gives a very carefree message. This means the person or the lady is sitting very carelessly. She's slouching, means she's getting bored of whatever is happening. This over over alert, no, over alert. Can you see this? Legs are not crossed, hands are on the handrest, her posture is perfect, and it's a open posture. Even this posture, you should never cross your legs and sit. You should always, this is too strict. So these are the different styles in which we sit. These are the correct postures which we need to take care of. We should not be actually sitting way too much like this. This and this is the correct posture to sit for meeting anybody or for going for any meetings also, professional or even for a social. This is how you're open-handed, cross legs nahi hone chahiye. You should not have cross legs. So this is a simple technique where you can really be very approachable to the people whom you go and meet. There is very wonderful one more thing which I would like to show is हम जब ऐसे बैठते हैं क्रॉसिंग आवर हैंड्स दिस इज अ क्लोज्ड एटीट्यूड दिस इज अ वेलकमिंग एटीट्यूड where any time when you sit and you're sitting with like this or holding a pencil, you know, this you're closing and not being open and welcoming to the words or the transactions happening. So when going for a meeting, never sit like this. Sit on the chair or on the table, putting your hands in the front, right? That's very important. Now you go for an interview, you go for a college, you go for any meeting, and or you go for a professional meet also, or you're going anywhere for a social meet. Look at the girl sitting here. How many different postures she's sitting on, right? This looks extremely tired. She looks extremely bored waiting. She looks, who cares? It's chilling time. Let's chill out. I got up time. She's crossing her feet. That means she's perfectly okay with waiting and she's open. She looks curious, excited, happy, and very waiting for her name to call for an interview or for to meet. This is how difference of your postures matter. Now we have a question is ki, how does our body language automatically come? Our body language automatically comes in the state of mind we carry with ourselves. Anytime you have a state of mind which is not right for your task, your body language completely changes. Why do we use body language? Okay. In today's generation, in today's world where it is very corporate, where it is very professional, where there is a lot of competition, where you have a lot of roles to play in life, body language can be a tool. You can use it and you can operate it as a tool because it's not possible for you to every time be natural, be real for that moment. So you see all the celebrities, you see all the politicians, you see everybody on the floor. They are not always that ready with their state of mind. But there are some key body languages which are very important for them to play at that particular time, to behave, to talk, to have used their tonality. They get trained for all this. Why? Because every role in life is very important and every role requires that kind of body language. So it can be used as a right tool. Another, body language can be used to understand the person's behavior, character, personality, everything. And it becomes easy for you to build a rapport with that person. It also becomes very easy to deal with that person. When if I tell you some simple techniques on rapport building, this will be the key thing for today. Please do share this video if you really want your people to learn how to build up a rapport and to learn the importance of body language. I'm going to give you some quick tips. Okay, this is just between my viewers and me, that these kind of techniques are something which happens in big courses, but I'll give you some small tips on how to build up a rapport. मैं और आप सामने सामने बैठे हैं. Me and you are sitting in front of each other. And if I'm sitting like this, and if also after some time I sit like this, okay? For example, I'm looking somewhere and immediately you also look somewhere, okay? I drink a glass of water. After 1 second or 2 seconds, even you drink a glass of water, okay? This slowly and gradually brings the connectivity. It brings the connectivity between the person you're meeting and the person who is here. So both the A and the B, the character A and the character B, if there is some wavelength matching in actions, the rapport starts building. All right. Now, if I have been coughing while talking, and after 2, 3 seconds, or 5 seconds, or 10 seconds, naturally, if the samne wala person also, yeah, what I was saying, yeah, I was saying the same thing. You know, when you repeat the words, when you repeat the actions, when you match the actions, when you match the breath, even the breath, there is like a 2 or 3 hours, like, yes, slowly mirroring the front person's action without it being obvious. Yes, whoever has written this statement, very important. Thank you for bringing in this notice. Yes, it shouldn't be obvious. Otherwise, you'll make a fun of yourself. You have to be very smart how to mirror. You have to be very smart how to really connect with the person. That is how you can build up a rapport very quickly, irrelevant of your differences. How much ever your mood, how much ever your state of mind, how much ever your character, your personality is differing, no problem, but you can still build up a rapport by such simple techniques. If the person is crossing legs, that doesn't mean you cross legs. If the person is closing hands, that doesn't mean you close hands. Your body language should be open attitude, which is very important, should be an interested attitude. You have to sit with interesting attitude. Although the hand matters. If the person is sitting like this, you can sit like this. At least your hand rapport is building up. So there are these simple techniques which can help you to build rapport in the family right now. Understanding the situation out, there is lockdown, understanding the situation, we are all together with everybody, each other in the whole house and the family, or also in the workplace. This is the best way to build up the rapport with your family members, with your staff, and everybody. Yes, you can use your body language in a conflicting or argumental situations also in a very brilliant way. Joe actions and Joe behavior is not appealing you. You do those actions and those reactions in an appealing way that will mellow down the conflict and argument. That is an instant idea of understanding the body language. If the person's tone is rising up high with his action movements, आपका टोन भी बड़ा होगा पर आप एक्शन मूवमेंट्स मत करिए तो सामने वाले के एक्शन मूवमेंट्स कम हो जाएंगे. There is a fantastic 1 hour session on how to really resolve your conflicts and arguments with body language and understanding body language. Thank you for asking such fantastic questions. I really appreciate and I really want that you should come up with such questions to me when my session is going on, so that it brings more clarity to you and it gives more encouragement to me to give you such fantastic ideas and techniques which are scientifically proven and it does work. Yes. Now we will talk about that. When you talk about body language, it is said that when talking to a person, The information that we receive can be broken down in three levels. The first level is 10% of the person actually is saying. 10% ही है, only 10% is there what the person is actually saying. 40% depends on the tone and the speed of the talk. If I will talk way too fast, half of the message is gone. You will not understand. Or maybe your brain is not accepted it for sure. 50% is your body language. So I think you should ace body language so that things can become 50% resolved. You're 50% sorted with your communication if you are pro with your body language implementation in your life, in your activities. All these learnings are fantastic. You will hear to me, you will do my course, perfect. You will read books, perfect. You will see videos, perfect. But you have to put that in your implementation in your day to day living. You have to be consciously putting effort in it. And believe me, there are people who have benefited by expertise in body language, and the key tool has been used optimally for benefits. It works wonders. All right. So now we will talk about something which I want to share, and I'm very excited is 7 body language mistakes that could ruin your transaction or that can ruin your communication. We talk about fantastic stuff, क्या करना चाहिए, पर हम बात करते हैं क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. Let's make life more simple. क्योंकि क्या करना चाहिए वो बहुत सारा है. That's too much to learn. But जो key things है which you shouldn't do at all. Avoid it. These 7 things, just avoid them in your communication and in your body language, and you will see the results that you will start enjoying the responses and the outcomes. Okay. So the first is we fail to smile whenever we meet anybody, whenever we talk to anybody, whenever we see anybody, even if we don't know them. Either you walk away as a stranger, doesn't matter. But if you want to really communicate with the person, you have to give a smile. The smile is a very key tool about body language, and smile is as it is very, very, very key tool to build and show your confidence. If you're smiling, that means your self-esteem is high. If you're smiling, your state of mind is perfect. If you're smiling, your confidence seems to be good. So, smile shows confidence, can even be infectious, and can even resolve half of the communicating problems. Okay. The second is whenever we meet anybody, especially in the networking and in the business perspectives, we shake hands. There are 21 styles of handshakes, and each handshake gives a different meaning. Okay. Each country has a different style of having shake hands. So in my body language advanced course, I do teach my 21 styles of handshakes, and we talk in depth about 21 styles. In the basics, we don't cover. Yeah, so weak handshake, a strong handshake is always better than a weak handshake. Now, how do you define a strong handshake and a weak handshake? Let me give you a simple idea about a weak handshake and a strong handshake. When you're doing a handshake, for example, you have to have this, your hand, which you're going to shake hand, has to be straight. If you be like this is the first key that you're very weak. You have to be like this. Your thumb has to upright, your four fingers has to be straight. When you shake hand, the hand should exactly cross, hold, and then move. If you're going to be not moving your and closing your hand, if you're not going to close your palm, it feels you're not accepting. Non-acceptance is the non-acceptance of the meeting, not of a person, the non-acceptance of the meeting. If you have to go compulsorily to meet somebody, and if you do a weak handshake, means if you don't close your fingers, that means there is no acceptance for this meeting. When you keep your thumb open, that means you're not wanting to take it forward for a longer time. So completely when you close your palm and your thumb with a medium grip, not a very strong grip, not a very weak grip. You have to close. The key thing is to close your thumb and to close, and you have to have these fingers touch this palm. This is a perfect handshake, which you do. Okay. So there are a lot of ways how many times you should bounce your hand, how forcefully you should give your hand, how, which is the angle in which you have to give your hand, all that matters. And all that gives a universal scientific message. So the key thing about weak handshake, the basic handshake, I have shown it to you. Do practice it with your kids, with your husband, with your parents, with your family, so that right now you can get polished. When we are talking with a person, the third key thing which we do a mistake is we keep talking, looking at the phone, we keep talking at looking for somebody, and we are communicating with, I'm communicating with you and I'm looking up, I'm not looking in the camera, and I'm just talking and I'm just reading. Would you feel that connectivity with me? No, you will not feel that connectivity with me. You will feel that she's compulsorily taking this session. You will not enjoy it. You will not feel that, yes, I as a trainer or a mentor, I'm talking to you, I'm trying to teach you something. You'll feel, okay, she's given a job, she's come here, she's telling us, right? So avoiding eye contact is the biggest problem which we face to the communicating person. When we want to communicate with somebody, we have to be very alert that which point we should have definitely have a eye contact. If we are greeting, hello, we have to have a eye contact. If you are saying a bye, we should have a eye contact. When we are giving an important message, should have a eye contact. You have to understand what do you want to communicate. Whatever you want to communicate, you should not avoid eye contact, right? That is the third mistake which we should eliminate to do a right body language and give a right message. Whenever we are communicating with anybody, if you want to be really communicating that what you are saying or what you're doing, never cross your arms and stand or sit. It is a pure gesture of reluctance. You should never ever fold your hands and sit like this. We should never fold hands. We should always be either open armed, hands on the table, hands on the chair sheet, armchair. Somewhere you should place your hands which is comfortable, at least not up and down on the table, but never cross, never cross. So that is a very important mistake which we do when we are standing for networking, especially for networking people who are listening to me. Networking, the key thing is never cross your arms and stand. It will be very difficult for you to network or set your impression. To create an impression of your attitude or your personality, never stand cross hands. Okay? Yeah, very big mistake what we do in our body languages. We exaggerate our expressions. Oh my God, there's no need of doing so much of, oh my God, you can just do it calmly. Oh my God, it's like very shocking to hear this news. Oh my God, what did you do? It's like over exaggerating your expressions, which also gives a very wrong message. It looks very funny, it looks very dramatic in a language as a personality. We start saying that this person is a very dramatic person. So it has to be a very great, fine balance in your expression. So please don't over exaggerate your expressions and try to make sure that overly enthusiastic gestures can come across like you are hiding something, while smaller hand movements indicate leadership, right? So let's focus a little bit on this and try to eliminate this and don't make this mistake in your body language. Slouching. The sixth key point or the sixth mistake we do is we slouch. Slouch means खड़े होते हैं तो ऐसे बैंड होके खड़े रहते हैं, बैठते तो एकदम लेजी खड़े, हेड का टिल्टिंग ऐसे वैसे होता है. So head tilting is also very important. I will come up to that also after some time. So slouching can make you look smaller and indicate a potential lack of confidence. It's a clear message. There is nothing looking apart from that. Slouch kar rahe ho means you are giving a clear information that you are lack of confidence, right? So anytime you will see, whenever you go for any presentation, whenever you go for any speaking, public speaking, or any communication in a public or a social network, you also always stand alert. You will have your hands like this. You will cross hand. You will stand like this. You will be like having some purse in your hand, having a mobile in your hand, but you'll be standing erect, you'll be sitting erect. So in day-to-day living also, try and practice not to slouch and sit. Slouching and sitting gives a lack of confidence, shows a clear state of confused state of mind. When you're confused state of mind, when you are completely off about, it's again a message, I don't know what to do right now. I'm just chilling. I'm just spending my time. I'm just relaxed. Means you're slouching. Either state of mind is confused, either there is lack of confidence. That's the clear message of you give it to a person. So an enthusiastic person who is wanting to learn something, who is wanting to do something, the person will come, sit for 2 minutes or 1 minute, and still you're slouching, the person will walk away and start doing something else. And you feel, oh my god, I was waiting for him to spend time with me or her to spend time with me, or ye to aaya or ye aayi or chali gayi. But your body language gave that message. It's not her or his fault. It is your fault. Look at you, how you welcome the person with a slouch, right? So it always is not only the person samne wala's mistake. You have to see the three fingers which are facing you, where your tone, your words, and your body language is giving universal message to them. Last, seventh mistake, we fidget a lot. We cannot sit straight. We cannot just be giving undivided attention. We have to learn to fidget less. Non-stop, continuous running of thoughts, continuous running of what is to be done next, continuous running of what we did, continuous running of thoughts is what is coming in front of you, right? When you're talking to somebody, your back of the mind, you're fidgeting with your phone, you're fidgeting with your ear, you're fidgeting with your head, you're fidgeting with your neck, you're fidgeting with your, something or the other. You're fidgeting with your hair. You'll be like, yeah, this. So you're fidgeting so much that the person will feel you're least interested in knowing and listening to the topic or conversating. So fidgeting can show that you are very anxious to move on or you are uninterested. It's a clear message. So if you're consciously, if you have a habit also, like body language is not that it can become as inbuilt also. हम लोग चाइल्डहुड से जिस हिसाब से हमारा बॉडी लैंग्वेज करते आ रहे हैं या बनाते आ रहे हैं, it is very difficult to transition immediately. You cannot transform immediately. You have to consciously bring that into practice कि अगर मैं ये कर रहा था या कर रही थी तो उसका मैसेज ये होता है, तो अभी मुझे उसको उसमें ऐसे चेंज करना है. तो हम अगर ये 7 चीजें प्योरली एलिमिनेट कर देंगे, एटलीस्ट काफी कुछ बॉडी लैंग्वेज में इम्प्रूवमेंट आ जाएगा. Yeah, that's true too. Too many coffees in a day, but that is something very different. I'm talking about purely about body language messages, which is a clear signal and signs which a person gets. Yeah, so I'll repeat the 7 mistakes, body language mistakes that can ruin your communication is when you fail to smile, when you have a weak handshake, avoiding eye contact, when you have your crossed arms or crossed legs, exaggerating your gestures and expressions, slouching, and fidgeting. These are 7 key things. If you first eliminate these, you will start seeing the difference in your approach towards things, and people will have a different approach towards you. Right? So, I've got a lot of amazing topics to talk on more about body language, but I'll quickly tell you something about eye movement, which is very interesting. And again, if you like this session and if you really enjoyed this session and if you feel like that your people should know about this, please do share our video and please do share some good messages to people. All right, now we're going to be talking about eye movements. I'm going to be talking about eye movements. In in our body language, always right side and left side plays different roles. Right brain and left brain always plays different role. When you are looking towards your right brain, it's all about remembering. It is the positive memories are stored in your right brain, remembering. And left brain is very active, very practical. So it's constructive, right? So it's very, very constructive. So when you're looking at your right and talking, that means you're remembering something and you're talking. When you're looking towards your left and you're talking, means either you are imagining, constructing, or feeling. You're constructing a feeling or you're remembering a feeling. So this is something very interesting, which we're going to be learning in our basic course also. But just to give you a heads up to this, I'm telling you and sharing with you this, that your eye movements, whenever anybody talks to you, start observing. If the person is talking to you, looking on the right, that means the person is remembering and talking to you. When the person is looking at at the left, the eyeball is going to the left, means the person is either visualizing or constructing, right? So these are some key tools which are very interesting, and I love body language because this is a language which is giving you 50% of success, 50% of communication sorted. Your messages go rightly to the person. Why? Because your facial expressions, your gestures, your eye movement, your posture, your walking, your handshake, without speaking, your 50% of the work is done. Why not learn this language? Why not implement this language in your day to day life with every role? Even your kids feel the same with your body language, even your partner, even your parents, even your friends. Why don't we give right message, what we have within us, to them rather than why we have to give explanations? मैं ये नहीं बोलना चाहता था. Sorry, I didn't wanted to say this. But your body language said it. Your tone and your words played only 30%. Rest of all, 60% message, which is a higher ratio, was conveyed. Right? I've done some great homework for all of you for do's and don'ts for body language for first impression. I guess I have 5 more minutes and I'm going to quickly go through this because it's something very interesting which I worked upon. So let's quickly do our do's and don'ts for creating our first impression. बोला जाता है कि हमारी बॉडी लैंग्वेज हमारा फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन इन 3 seconds to 5 seconds में बिल्ड कर देता है. The way you open the door and you enter, the way you walk, the way you sit, and at that moment, what kind of expressions do you have on your face? All that happens in 3 to 5 seconds, max 7 seconds. All that 7 seconds, you have built your first impression. The first impression is not the lasting impression. The first impression is not the best expression, best impression. You have room to build up your impression, but बॉडी लैंग्वेज के द्वारा जो आपने फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन सेट कर दी, वो बहुत लाइफ लॉन्ग टाइम तक रहती है. कि आप कैसे डोर के अंदर आए, कैसे बैठे, कैसे स्माइल किया, कैसे आपने कुर्सी खींची, कैसे आपने कुर्सी पे बैठे, आपने कैसे हाथ रखा, आपने आपका बैग कैसे रखा, हर आपका बॉडी लैंग्वेज एक मैसेज देता है. राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाई इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू सेट योर फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन राइट. That also gives a message about your confidence. How confident are you also is being seen by your body language. हम थोड़े से क्विक डूज एंड डोंट्स के बारे में बात करते हैं, उसके बाद हम सेशन को एंड करेंगे. द क्विक डूज एंड डोंट्स. द डोंट्स आर लाइक यू डोंट हैव टू, जो हमने 7 मिस्टेक्स बोले वो तो है ही है, बट उसके बाद हम डूज के मैं क्विकली आई जस्ट रीड थ्रू यू एंड गिव यू अ quick explanation on it. The do's of your body language should be: make an eye contact, have an open gaze. Open gaze means open hands, open sitting. Like you have to don't cross your legs, don't cross your hands. Very important. Smile very natural. Try to create your state of mind that you have to smile very natural. अगर बड़ी स्माइल नहीं आती, छोटी स्माइल दो पर नेचुरल दो. It's very important. Laugh openly but appropriately. You have to laugh. The laughing is a very good gesture. It's the best medicine to heal your communication. But laugh openly. Don't laugh. You have to laugh openly. You have to like, it's okay. You have to laugh openly rather than grinning laugh. Okay? Keep your neck open. Not like this. You have to keep your neck open. Show open palms. Never show closed palms. When you show closed palms means you're holding your information. You're holding your emotions. You're holding your talk. You're filtering your talk. When you want to be feeling the person to be approachable, if you want that impression to set, yeah, कई जगह पे ऐसा होता है कि हमें बात नहीं करनी है. Yeah, that is again a tool. Huh? If you don't want to talk to a person, the best way to do is close down, इधर उधर देखो. सामने वाले person को automatically will come to know that the person is not interested. The conversation will end and you can move on. Right? वो भी that can be used as a tool too. But if you really want to use your body language to communicate well, then you have to keep both your hands open. You have to keep your arms open. Very important. Use natural hand gestures. Create nahi karo. Never create your hand gestures. It has to come with the flow. Have you seen Himesh Reshamya sing? I just adore that gesture, the way he sings. He will sing and he will have this hand movement. He's not conscious. He's a big singer. He's a big composer. He doesn't feel that why are my hands moving so much? That is you. That is your style. That is your pattern. That is your gesture. Though if you are doing your hand gestures natural, it will be acceptable. If you're doing your hand gestures like consciously, like for acting, I'm sure it's very difficult, right? Now, when we stand, again, don't slouch. You have to stand straight. You have to never stand with your feet together. Give a little space, make your body align, and then stand. It's a very good body posture to stand, and it's a very good body language also. Next is don'ts. Let's talk about some don'ts to create your first impression. Yeah, these do's were for the first impression. Now we're going to be talking about the don'ts about the first impression. Don't blink too much. When you blink too much, that means there is some thoughts going on very fast in your mind, which breaks the communication and which breaks the message, transformation of your message. Okay, don't stare too much. That's too scary and it gives the wrong message. Okay, don't wear sunglasses when you're communicating. Don't drop your head when you go. You know, when you drop your head, it means like पक गई अभी मैं बहुत कंटाला आ गया. You know, it's like too much now. Okay, don't slum. You should never slum. Don't cross your arms while you're talking. Don't cross your legs when you're talking. Don't put your hands in the pocket. There are so many people who have a body language of putting their hand in the pocket and entering the room, putting their hand in the room and talking to their friends. It gives a very different message, which is not very approachable, which is not very communicative. Okay, don't fidget, bite nails. And there are people who have a habit of shaking their feet, right? When they're sitting and they are tapping their foot, they are playing tabla on the table. These all are a very don't gestures for setting up your impression rightly. Don't put your feet together. Yeah, that's what we spoke about, right? So these are some quick do's and don'ts which we should practice. And in my the day we will start physical classes, like one-on-one in the groups, we'll start the classes. We will actually practice all these gestures. We'll actually do all these dramas to make sure that you understand what I'm talking about and how actually it looks in front of other people. And when you see these things done by other people, that is the time you realize that yes, this is what I think I don't like. That means if I'm doing, the person also will not like it, or the person will also not get the right message. So observe other people's body language and then improvise your body language. So some key things which I have shared today, I'm sure this will surely help you to improvise your body language. And the key idea about doing this workshop was that we should really understand how important our body language plays a role in communicating and sharing with our people also, our family also, our friends also. Business, definitely. We want to earn money. That's why we will do all what can give the best results. But to earn family, to earn their time, to earn their love and their happiness, body language also plays a very major role to have peace and harmony in the family and with your friends also. So I hope that these body language tips, I have shared today, or techniques which I have shared today, play some good role in your life. May you all focus and highlight your body language and analyze it and I hope this session brings some transformation in your life. All the best. I wish best to all of you. Stay happy, stay blessed, take care. Win this corona. We will come out of it very soon, and be positive. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, ma'am. Very good session.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There's lots to learn. Please do share my video if you have liked it. And please do enroll for my course whenever we're going to be starting it physical and online also. We're going to be starting very soon.
Thank you, Shweta. Bye.
I'm going to be the first one to enroll. It is so good, so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I'm glad.
ऑलरेडी क्लासेस चालू हो चुके हैं। श्वेता के जो इतने सारे उसके पास खजाने हैं उसके लिए तो आप एनरोल करा सकते हैं। ऑलरेडी मेरा नंबर आपके पास है, तो नहीं है तो आप अभी भी लिख सकते हैं। चैट में मैं ऑलरेडी लिख के दे रहा हूँ आपको। आप आपका नंबर आप भेज सकते हैं।
9821044270. We should all
Wow,
repeat
good.
9821044270.
First
Now
class,
it is
good.
by heart.
By
बहुत
heart, yes, yes, yes.
अच्छा
फैमिली
तो-
में कभी नाम भूले नहीं जाते हैं ना, फैमिली के नाम कभी भूले नहीं जाते हैं।
वेरी गुड बहुत अच्छा
यस यस यस। तो और आज का सेशन आपको कैसा लगा उसके लिए आप हमें वीडियो भी भेज सकते हैं। अभी आपको टेस्टिमोनियल देना है तो भी दे सकते हैं। और आपको अगर जो ये सेशन अच्छा लगा तो आपको जो लिंक आती है वो आप शेयर कर सकते हैं। 10 days 10 सेशन, यस, बहुत
on
सारे
10.
सेशन हैं।
थैंक यू।
10 of 10, या गुड गुड गुड। तो आप सभी को रिक्वेस्ट है, कल भी एक अच्छा सेशन है और आगे भी ये वीक में पूरे अच्छे सेशंस हैं, लेकिन ऑलरेडी पेड सेशन भी ऑलरेडी चालू हो चुके हैं, तो आप जरूर से उसमें आपका नाम एनरोल करा सकते हैं। तो मीता जी आप यहाँ पर हैं। मीता जी आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
यस, सबसे पहले तो श्वेता जी के बारे में मैं एक टेस्टिमोनियल देना चाहूंगी। रियली आई एम इन दिस फील्ड फ्रॉम 35 years, पब्लिक रिलेटेड बिजनेस में हूँ। सो आई वाज नोइंग सम पोस्चर मीन्स अपना बॉडी लैंग्वेज क्या होता है क्या नहीं, पर जब हम लोग काम करते हैं तभी सामने वाले का जब हम देखते हैं तो हमें थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आता है। लेकिन आज जिस तरह से श्वेता ने समझाया उससे मुझे पूरा समझ में आ गया कि सामने वाले हमारा तो हमेशा ध्यान रखते हैं, पर जब सामने वाला जिस तरह से बिहेव करता है वो हमें आज पता चल गया कि हमारे साथ किस तरह से सम क्लाइंट्स बिहेव करते हैं। So thank you, Shweta ji. Very informative. This was a really interesting and really I wanted to be like you. Like means इतना perfect आपका जो confidence है, confidence मैं इतने साल से आपको पहचानती हूँ। I know you are the great. मैं आपको पहले से observe करती थी कि you are really बोले ना time punctual.
यस, थैंक यू मीता जी। आपका
particular time. So really Shweta, it was very nice.
थैंक यू।
यस हरीश भाई बोलिए।
Thank you.
थैंक यू मीता। थैंक यू।
तो ये जितने भी क्लासेस हैं उसके इंफॉर्मेशंस मैं आपको 1 मिनट में दे रहा हूँ। श्वेता जी जो क्लासेस ले रहे हैं, जो कोर्सेज कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं, उनका है सब्जेक्ट है कंप्लीट कम्युनिकेशंस, बॉडी लैंग्वेज, माइंड पावर, क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग, गोल सेटिंग, टाइम मैनेजमेंट, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, नेटवर्किंग स्किल्स एंड एटिकेट्स, इंटरव्यू एटिकेट स्किल्स, बिजनेस एंड लाइफस्टाइल एटिकेट्स, पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट एंड इमेज काउंसलिंग। इतने सारे लेक्चर्स ले रहे हैं, ऑलरेडी चालू हो चुका है। तो आप हमें जल्द से जल्द कांटेक्ट करें तो हम आपको वो बैचेस जो चालू हो गए हैं उसमें हम लोग एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू रियली श्वेता। आज
Thank you.
बहुत सारे आपने अच्छे से जो हमको जो टॉपिक में क्वेरी था वो आपने सॉर्ट आउट किया। एक लास्ट मेरी तरफ से आपको रिक्वेस्ट है कि आज का जो सेशन था उसके जो पॉइंट आउट्स हैं वो अगर जो आप
Right.
कहेंगे तो, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम मैं बताया पॉइंट आउट, लेकिन आपने फिर दर 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 करके सब बता दिया, तो मैं अभी रिस्क नहीं लूंगा। नेक्स्ट थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करके आपके 1-2 क्लास करके बाद में रिस्क लूंगा।
Okay, so quick summary about today's session. First is very key thing. I will start with my sheet which I had gone through. आपको quickly बताऊंगी कि very important first is that we should remember 7% of your communication happens by, where is my sheet? I didn't know I had to repeat all this. Wait 1 minute. Yes.
No problem.
7% are the words which you use are used communicated. 38% is your tonality, the tone and the voice you use in your communication. But 55% of your communication, overall communication for everything, happens by your body language. Body language में 7 mistakes हम करते हैं. There are 7 body language mistakes that spoils and that hampers, that creates a problem in our communication is we fail to smile, weak handshake, avoid eye contact, we have our crossed arms and legs while sitting and talking and communicating, we exaggerate gestures and expressions, we slouch, that is our mistake, fidgeting, we do too much of fidgeting with our phone and our other gestures, which is the key mistake which we do while we are communicating. Another thing which we have to, which I would like to say is our sitting posture, our eye movement also plays a very important role. Our right brain and left brain, you should always keep in mind. Right brain is always with memories. Left brain is always active about practical. So we talk about memories means remembering. Practical means constructing or visualizing. So right and left, when you look at the right and you look at the left, which is very important, when you have to communicate, the body language is the first 7 seconds is where you build up your first impression. So every move of your, every step you take, and as you open the door, you close the door, you sit, every language, every gesture or every posture gives a message. So we should really not forget that body language is a key tool also and a key language which will help you to understand people, and it will make life simple for you to make people understand you. So let's communicate in the best way by learning the simplest language on the planet, which is body language, which resolves all your tasks 50%. And then rest 50%, we can skill it up.
श्वेता जी, एक तो अतुल भाई,
हाँ,
मतलब इनका अगर कोई पूछे चार्ज वगैरह क्या है और
मैं भी
सारे, हाँ
अभी मैं मैसेज कर देता हूँ आपको और ग्रुप में भी डाल देता हूँ, अपना जो ग्रुप बना
और
हुआ है ना।
ये सारे जो कोर्सेज है उनके सारे नाम भी डाल दें,
यस यस, वो भी डाल देता हूँ।
बोलना हो तो अच्छा
पक्का पक्का पक्का, श्योर श्योर।
And Atul Bhai,
या
on Friday, I'm coming up with a session on goal setting, which is
Wow.
very informative for kids also, and for even for housewives also. I would really request all the kids on that day, whoever are listening right now here, I would really urge all the kids to attend the goal setting session, because goal setting is something which will help you to plan your day goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, 5-yearly goals, 10-yearly goals. This is how you build up your path to walk towards your vision. So I request all of you all to help your kids by at least listening me out for 45 minutes and understand how goal setting can really transform their life from now.
थैंक यू श्वेता। तो हम सब जितने भी हो हैं आज यहाँ पर, सब हमारे ग्रुप में सब डालेंगे ये मैसेज, और हमारे जितने भी यंगस्टर हैं उनको 100% इनवाइट करेंगे। थैंक यू ऑल, थैंक यू श्वेता, थैंक यू हरीश भाई, थैंक यू मीता।
Atul bhai. Thank you. Bye.
यस
Thank you
यस,
so
बाय
much.
बाय।
Thank you, Shweta ji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Atul bhai.
थैंक यू मीता।
God bless you.
थैंक यू, कल मिलते हैं 5 बजे। थैंक यू, बाय।
Bye.